What is going on, YouTube? My name is Joe. You're watching my variety channel, and it has been a long while since I've made a video. Haven't made an update video since the rare VHS of Can You Sing That Song came into my possession. Since then, I've gotten a lot more. I'm excited to share with y'all what I've got. A lot of it is Barney. I have some rare Barney items in here, so this is going to be kind of long. The reason why I delayed showing anything is because I wanted to get the clamshell inserts ready for some of my caseless, for the caseless tapes that arrived. But anyway, I'm excited. Let's start with the big clamshells. First up, what we have is a classic collection re-release of Barney's Campfire Sing-Along from the Backyard Gang series. Even though it's a Backyard Gang video, I labeled it as a Barney Home Video Classic Collection, because there wouldn't be any room for me to put Barney in the Backyard Gang Home Video Classic Collection. That it just wouldn't work. The back says a repackaged version of the original home video production. Tina's bedtime story prompts her dream about camping with Barney and their friends. Here's the tape itself with an ink label. This is sadly not Actimates compatible because of when it was printed. It was printed on the 169th day of 1996. But this next one is Microsoft Actimates compatible. We have the Classic Collection re-release of Barney Goes to School. Like with Campfire Sing-Along, I put Classic Collection on the side. Here's the back. It says, Barney enjoys a typical day at school with all of his friends. Here's the tape itself with an ink label. And the print date is October 14th, 1988. And next, we have the Classic Collection re-release of Barney in Concert. This is actually from the rebranded Classic Collection series, but I didn't really like the look of the case, so I bought a copy without the case, and then put it in this clamshell, and gave it this custom inserts. The back says, Barney and the Backyard Gang hold a live musical extravaganza at the Majestic Theater in Dallas, Texas. This was actually the first video to feature David Joyner in the costume. Here's the tape itself with an ink label. The print date is August 15th, 2000. Alright. Next we have another video from the rebranded Classic Collection. We have Barney's Musical Scrapbook. I designed the front artwork myself. I used the original artwork from the original home video release, and then in Google Drawings I added this to it, the Classic Collection banner. Here's the side. Here's the back. It says, remember when Barney and his friends sailed to Cocoa Island, or when the wind came along and blew BJ's hat away? Ah, the memories. Here's the tape itself with an ink label, and the print date is April 29th, 2000. And next, we have, finally have a copy of Barney's Great Adventure with the original inserts for the clamshell. Here's the side. Here's the back. It says, bigger, bolder, and better. It's everyone's favorite dinosaur in his very first movie ever. Dynamite, the best family movie for young kids, says the New York Post. A terrific family film, says Time Out New York. My mommy loved it too, says Justine, age 3. Now, when this came, the original tape casing was wrecked, so I was able to salvage the film reels, the other things inside. I put it into a new one. I gave it this custom label. Made this on Google Drawings. Make sure you included polygram video and the Lyric Studios logo. There's no printing information, but it is Microsoft Actimates compatible. Whereas with this copy, this is my existing copy with the custom-made inserts. I've had that one a while, so a long while. So next we have Barney's ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, formerly titled Let's Play School. Here's the side. Here's the back. It says, formerly titled Let's Play School. With a little help from Barney and a big imagination, the children enjoy a fun-filled day at Baby Bop's school where every lesson includes unexpected surprises. Alright. Come on. There we go. Here it is. Here's the tape itself with an ink label, and the print date is November 30th, 2005. Next we have Be My Valentine, Love Barney with the original clamshell inserts. Here's the side. Here's the back. It says, Love is in the air as Barney and all his friends gather to exchange cards and celebrate Valentine's Day. Tape itself with an ink label. Print date is December 20th, 2001. Now we have some mini clamshell copies. Some mini clamshell videos from Barney. We have Read With Me, Dance With Me. You're probably thinking, do I have this one already? Yes, but it's in a slipcover. I've been hoping to get a mini clamshell copy, so now I do. Here's the side. Here's the back. It says 2 videos in 1, all booked up. Barney's friends are holding a book drive in the park, and every time they open a book, a new tale begins. Happy dancing feet. With the dino's old friend Min dances onto the scene, Barney and the kids show off their talents, moving and grooving to jazz, hip-hop, and country music. Yee-hoo! The tip itself with an ink label. Print date is February 20th, 2003. Now these next two I got in I think in a lot. Maybe they're in the same lot. I don't know. I don't remember. But we have Let's Go to the Farm. Here's the side. Here's the back. It says, It's Fun on the Farm with Barney. Tape itself with an ink label. And the print date is March 8th, 2005. We have a little promo in there, but I'm not going to show it probably for time because of time constraints. Next we have The Land of Make-Believe. This was filmed at Universal Studios Orlando. Here's the side. Here's the back. It says, Take a trip with Barney, BJ, Baby Bop, and their new friends as they discover anything can happen in the land of make-believe. Anything can happen in the land of make-believe. I couldn't resist. Tape itself with an ink label. Print date is July 13th, 2005. Now, we're on to some slipcovers. First we have Barney Rhymes with Mother Goose. This originally aired on public television as Let's Help Mother Goose. Here's the side. And here's the back. It says, Children will be delighted to sing and play with Barney in Barney Rhymes with Mother Goose. Here's the other side. Here's the top. Here's the tape itself with an ink label. It was printed on the 220th day of 1993. Next we have Barney's Alphabet Zoo. This is another episode of Barney and Friends, released on home video. Originally aired on television as The Alphabet Zoo. Here's the other side. Here's the top. Here's the tape itself with an ink label. And can't seem to find printing information, but that's okay. It's not critical that I find it immediately. Then next we have all aboard for sharing. Another episode of Barney and Friends. The back says, originally aired on television as Who's Who on the Choo Choo. Side, top. Tape itself with an ink label. This is not Microsoft Activate's compatible, which is okay. I have a copy that is Microsoft Activate's compatible. It's in the clamshell. Printed on the 62nd day of 1996. I need to set the camera down for just a moment. So sorry you're getting a look at my bed covers. So, my hand's getting a little sore from holding the camera. And next we have Kids for Character, hosted by Tom Selleck. This was taped at Universal Studios Orlando. Features clips from Babar, Gullah Gullah Island, The Puzzle Place, Lamb Chop's Play Along, Magic School Bus, and Barney and Friends. Here's the side. Here's the back. It says, learning right from wrong has never been so much fun. Here's the other side. Here's the top. Here's the tape itself. And I gave this a custom sticker label because, like with Barney's Great Adventure, the tape casing was partially smashed. So there were pieces coming off. So I put this into a new tape case and gave it this custom sticker label. Printed it on an 8.5 by 11 Avery shipping label, and it seemed to have really worked. Next we have Barney's 1, 2, 3, 4 seasons. Here's the side. Here's the back. It says, BJ just can't wait to play all of his favorite outdoor games and sports. Here's the other side. Here's the top. It's tape itself with an ink label. Okay, there we are. Printed on the 181st day of 1996. Come on. Trying to go as quickly as I can. Next we have Barney's Once Upon a Time. Another good one. Next is the words Once Upon a Time prompt a visit from Stella the Storyteller. The other side. Here's the top. Tape if I can get it out. Here's the tape itself with an ink label. Printed on the 263rd day of 1996. I need to clean the tape casing because it's filthy. And then we got some other rare stuff. I'll show you some of the more common things. We have another slipcover copy of Barney's Adventure Bus, but it has a very rare sticker label. Printed on October 26th, 2004. Love Barney's Adventure Bus. And I have 3 VHS copies that were signed by David Joyner. If you'd like to see that video, I'll link it in the description. Next we have Barney's Dino Dancing Tunes. This was the second video to take place at Barney's house. Here's the side. His back says, hey kids, pick your feet up off the floor. It's time to dance with the dinosaur. Barney, that is, in this high energy song and dance review. Here's the other side. Here's the top. Tape. It's tape itself with a sticker label. Printed on April 28th, 2000. And then we have the 2-pack A to Z with Barney and Howdy Friends. But I think I like my custom clamshell cases better than this one. But, you know, what are you going to do? This tape itself. First tape with the sticker label printed on September 25th, 2001. And then the second tape, Howdy Friends, printed on the same day, so. And then, now we're getting to the, now before I show the rare stuff, I'm going to show y'all some things that came in lots. And I thought, why not? I'll keep them for nostalgia. We got Wiggles on DVD and VHS. Hope to get, maybe I'll get these signed by the OGs. We'll see. We have Wiggles Dance Party. Side. Back says, you're invited to a party. A special party with plenty of laughing, singing, giggling, and tons of wiggling. This was an interesting video. Tape itself with an ink label. Printed on February 24th, 2003. As I was saying, this is an interesting video because we get to see somebody else play Captain Feathersword in this video before Paul Paddock came into the role and really made it his own. I found a DVD copy at Goodwill in Lynn Haven on Highway 77. This is the same thing. There's the disc. Then these came with a lot with the Dance Party VHS. We have a DVD copy of Yummy Yummy. I had this on VHS as a kid. It says, "Get ready to wiggle, America." Disc itself from Hit Entertainment. And we have Top of the Tots. I watched this one. This was pretty interesting. I had never seen this one before, but I liked the making of the Cold Spaghetti Western featurette. This one, that was really interesting to me because I like to see what happens behind the scenes. Here's the disc itself. It's red, like Murray's skivvy. Then next we have Live Hot Potatoes. Side. This says, featuring all of your favorite songs live. Can't wait to watch this. Haven't watched it yet. I've been busy. But here we have the disc. And I wonder where it was taped. Now we're down to the rare stuff. We have a slipcover copy of Barney's Outdoor Fun, formerly titled Camp Wanna Run Around. It says, after a forest ranger visits the school, Steven decides he wants to be a ranger when he grows up. Side, top. Tape itself with an ink label. Printed on April 16th, 2003. Also have a Hit Entertainment re-release of Barney's Musical Scrapbook on VHS. See, it says Hit Entertainment on the sides. And it has this little thing for... It was added after Hit Entertainment acquired Barney. Even though the tape says Lyric Studios, it's Hit Entertainment. Printed on January 22nd, 2004. Now these are pretty rare. We have a very nice slipcover copy of Round and Round We Go. Back says, the wheels are turning, the kids are learning, and everyone's having fun. Other side, top. This is a black tape with an ink label, and it was printed on January 20th, 2006, which is really rare. I was not expecting to find that, but I guess I'm glad I did. Then we have Let's Go to the Farm in a slipcover. Side. Back says the same thing as the mini clamshell case. But this one was printed March 15th, 2005. And this one is really rare. It's a copy of Let's Go to the Beach on VHS. This was the last re-release, one of the last re-released Barney videos for VHS, for the VHS market. So the back it says, Let's Go with Barney invites preschoolers to explore exciting places as they go and grow with their first best friend. Formerly titled Barney's Beach Party. The other side, the top. It's tape itself with an ink label. Printed on January 18th, 2006. And now for something that y'all have been waiting to see, we have... It's Amis de Côtière avec Barney. This is a Canadian-French DVD of Walk Around the Block with Barney. For some reason, it was never re-released on DVD in English here in the States, but it was given a French DVD release in Canada. It was given a Spanish DVD release in the Latin community. So places like Mexico, Costa Rica, maybe, Puerto Rico, all sorts of places that speak Latin American Spanish. Here's the disc itself, and I've tested this in my DVD player. It does work. Alright, so that is going to do it. I'm sorry for keeping y'all waiting, but I hope y'all understand. Thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Please be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss any uploads. And until my next video, which will be a VHS unboxing from an eBay user called Ruby Deals VHS Warehouse. stay tuned for that, because you don't want to miss it. So until that video, keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars. And remember, I love you.